final episode of Sons of Anarchy aired on the 9th of December 2014, yet the series remains a standout in the realm of TV dramas. Premiering on September the 3rd, 2008 and running for 7 seasons until December 2014, the show carved out its place in television history with gritty storytelling, complex characters, and an exploration of loyalty, morality, and consequence. Even today, Sons of Anarchy feels as fresh and as relevant as it did during its original run. The show themes of family, betrayal, and the price of power are considered timeless, resonating with audience who appreciate deep, character-driven narratives. One of the reasons why Sons of Anarchy hasn't shown its age is its grounded storytelling. Unlike some dramas that rely heavily on dated cultural references or trends, the world of Sam Crow is steeped in universal conflicts and timeless struggles. From Jax Teller's Shakespearean arc inspired by Hamlet to the exploration of generational cycles of violence, these elements transcend time. Additionally, the show's raw depiction of its outlaw culture still feels authentic, avoiding the polished, overly stylized aesthetic seen in some more modern series. Sons of Anarchy ran between September 2008 and December 2014. During its time, it faced some stiff competition from the greatest TV shows of that time, including Dexter, Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, and Breaking Bad. Despite this crowded landscape of TV shows, Sons of Anarchy managed to stand out, building a fiercely loyal fan base and earning critical acclaim for its unapologetic storytelling. While each of these series had its own unique appeal, Sons of Anarchy distinguished itself with a mix of action, emotional depth, and unforgettable characters, and how these characters interacted with each other, such as Jax's arc with Clay and Tara throughout the series, and how these characters set Jax on a certain path to his ultimate end. These story arcs, which contain tests of loyalty to each other and family members, betrayal, and the toll of becoming king, is what makes Sons of Anarchy so good and still hold up after 10 years since the finale of the show. Because the main focus of the show has always been about the characters and not spectacle. Although the action got more and more in later seasons, the characters were always the riding force of Sons of Anarchy. As shows become more popular, the budget will get bigger. Sons of Anarchy managed to keep building the anticipation of what is going to happen without going overboard and the use of too many visual effects. The show also holds up technically, with the cinematography, sound design and music choices, particularly its very haunting montages set to folk and rock tracks, which will remain iconic. Some older series might suffer from visual effects or production values that will age poorly. Sons of Anarchy will feel timeless due to its focus on character dynamics, using more practical effects than CGI. The story of Jax Teller and the Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club Redwood Original chapter continues to resonate with fans because it has never relied on gimmicks or trends to tell this epic story. It has cemented itself as a raw human drama, one that remains relevant even in an era dominated by increasingly polished and sometimes even detached storytelling. Sons of Anarchy is an influence that can still be seen in modern series, ensuring that its legacy as one of the most impactful shows of its era.